In 2022, the ONS, which is the Office of National Statistics, surveyed the British people and asked one simple question. On a scale of 0 to 10, how happy were you yesterday? Now, the average response, so meaning the average British person, rated themselves a 7.5 out of 10 on the happiness scale. However, one particular city scored the lowest, ranking at 6.8 out of 10. And the city that score is attributed to is, drumroll please,
Colchester. Founded in the year 1 BC and home to 120,000 Britons. And it is not only England's first capital city, it is Britain's first city, period. So one must ask,
why are they so miserable? And is there anything we can do about it? Well, I wanted to find out. So I packed a bag, made some props, spent far too much money on accommodation. I thought Airbnb was meant to be cheap. Drove for over 3 hours with a singular goal in mind: to make Colchester happy again. However, we must first unravel the mystery as to why the residents of Colchester are so miserable to begin with.
So the UK government said that Colchester was the most miserable city to live in the UK. What do you reckon?
It's very accurate.
Accurate?
Yeah. It's a rough place.
What's wrong with Colchester? How happy are you on a scale of 1 to 10, buddy?
Fuck off.
Colchester is the most miserable and depressing city to live in the UK. Is that accurate?
Yeah, there's a reason I don't live here anymore.
You left. It was that bad.
Yeah.
Shit. You lived in Colchester for 40 years.
In London before.
Happy place to live.
Yeah, very. Come and visit me. I'll give them tea and cake.
You'll give me tea and cake? I think she wants a bit more than tea and cake, if you ask me. Hey, the UK government actually said that Colchester was the most miserable city to live in the UK.
Yeah, I did see that, to be fair.
What do you think? Is it the most miserable?
Too many coffee shops.
Too many barbers. Too many barbers. How happy are you out of 10?
10.
You were 10?
Yeah.
What's the secret? What's the trick?
Looking at a young man come down.
Looking at a young man come.
Yeah.
You cheeky bird, you. Stop looking at my bum, you. Stop looking at my bum. So apart from the old ladies that wanted a piece of the young, handsome stud I am, the general consensus of residents seemingly agreed that Colchester was the most depressing city in the UK. And from my brief time spent there, it wasn't difficult to see what they were talking about. Because for every coffee shop I saw, there was a barber's. And for every barber's I saw, there was some sort of boutique or salon. The only shops outside of these was a solitary hot dog stand and a mixture of retail stores that were surprisingly 50% off. But only because they were closing down. And so I'd say it's quite easy to sympathise with the Colchester residents. However, sympathy only goes so far. Now is the time for action. We're getting flowers. I found this place called Dilly's. Come on in. How much is it individually?
About £3.50 a stem.
£3.50 a stem. Does that come with a flower on top? Kill me now. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you happy? Out of 10? 6. You get a rose. All for you. Has that made you happier?
It has, yes.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. 1 down, 5 to go. Excuse me, buddy. Are you the owner of this fine establishment?
I'm the owner.
Oh. How happy are you out of 10?
Happy.
How happy? Out of 10?
12.
Out of 10, how happy are you?
Maybe like a 6.
A 6?
Yeah, stressed.
Stress?
Yeah.
Not in the relationship, I hope. Oh, no. If I give you a rose, will it cheer you up? You do have to carry it around. I was going to say give you a smile for a rose, but that's a big smile anyway.
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, enjoy your coffee. Yeah. Smile. How happy are you out of 10?
About a 7.
Give me a smile and you can have a rose.
Thank you very much.
There we go. Has that made you happier?
It has.
Are you an 8?
Yeah, definitely an 8 now. Thank you very much.
Have a pleasant haircut and have a better day. Excuse me, sir, how happy are you out of 10? 5. Would you like a rose? Would a rose make you happier? Oh, okay. It's free. It's not a pay. You don't have to pay for the rose. It's just to cheer you up. How happy are you?
Solid 10.
You're a 10. How happy are you out of 10, ma'am?
Very.
Very?
Yes.
Audaciously happy. 10. How happy are you out of 10, buddy?
11.
11. Great. How happy are you out of 10, sir? 10. How happy are you out of 10?
About an 8?
You're an 8. You're happy?
Yeah.
Shit.
So if you couldn't tell by the vein beginning to bulge out of my forehead, something was going horribly wrong. As it turns out, the city folk who had earlier proclaimed that Colchester was the most miserable city in the UK, now, in the majority, insisted they were actually quite happy. A conundrum, I know. So to solve this, I needed to quickly increase my sample size. Therefore, I implemented Tactic 2.
Free hug, darling. What are you wheeling away from me for? Come on. How's your day been? These Colchester folk like to slap, don't they? Bring it in. Come here, my brother. How you doing? How's your day been?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Very good, my friend. Very good. You've already come for one. Don't get too close. It's a bit intimate down here. Oh, that's lovely. Are you coming in for one? Oh, there she is. Come on. How's your day been?
Good.
Good. Where are you going?
To my husband to give him some coffee.
Give him a big hug for me. Give him a big hug for me.
I will.
Have a nice day.
Take care. Have
Bye-bye.
fun. Love it.
Thank you. He's so muscly and warm. Oh, he's so cozy. Just because you don't look at me don't mean I can't see you. It's a 3-way hug every day of the week. Bring it in. Yeah. Oh, lovely. I love that. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your life. Bye, guys. Yeah, you too. Love you too. Oh, bring it in, my boy. Oh. How you doing? Oh. You got your socks on? Yeah, I've got my socks on. Okay, it's not gay. It's not gay. It's not gay. Cool. Nice and sweaty. Nice and sweaty. Free hugs. Oh, I know where he wants to. Bring it in. Free hug. What do you mean? Come on, you want to. He's smiling. Come on, hug me. Hug me. Hug me. Hug me. Hug me. Hug me right now. Come on, come here. Come here. Hug me. Hug me. Hug me.
So ignoring the couple of people we had to chase, it was clear that we had cheered up Colchester with our free hugs. So it was time to move on to Tactic 3. Clearly, the sun started getting to me, so I stopped handing out my Tic Tacs and my antidepressants, gathered my thoughts, further explored Colchester, and came to my conclusion. All in all, I would say Colchester has its problems like any other town and city. However, its people were engaging, they were polite, they were very welcoming, and actually they were quite happy. So it is therefore my opinion that Colchester is not the most depressing city in the UK, and the government just have no idea what they're talking about. If you think you have a contender for the most depressing city in the UK, feel free to let me know in the comments, and maybe we'll give it a visit. In the meantime,
Like, comment, and subscribe.
that being said, I would not recommend going out of the way for a day trip to Colchester. It's not worth it, love. Later, love you, subscribe. Mwah. Bye bye.